Hello and welcome to Courts Today by LiveLaw. Let's get to today's top legal updates. Supreme Court orders release of Ranveer Allahabadia's passport in India's got latent controversy. Supreme Court rules Sharia Courts and courts of Kazi have no legal recognition. Why the 12-feet walls? Supreme Court questions Gujarat government on Gir Somnath demolitions. Obscenity on OTT platforms is serious, says Supreme Court. Center planning stricter regulations. Supreme Court upholds convictions in shocking Kannagi-Murugesan honor killing case. Elvish Yadav moves Allahabad High Court against chargesheet in alleged rave party case. I am your host, Sayyid Hussain, with your daily roundup of legal updates from across the country. For detailed reading, you can always visit www.livelaw.in. Please make sure to watch this video till the very end. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel because your support means the world to us. In big news from the Supreme Court, on April 28th, the court ordered the release of YouTuber Ranveer Allahabadia's passport. He had earlier deposited it as a condition for getting interim protection from arrest in the India's Got Latent show controversy. The court noted that investigations in FIRs filed in Assam and Maharashtra are now complete. Ranveer can now apply to the Maharashtra Cyber Crime Bureau to get back his passport. Ranveer's lawyer, Dr. Abhinav Chandrachud, also asked the court to merge the Assam and Maharashtra FIRs. But Justice Suryakant said both FIRs had different allegations and refused for now. This will be discussed in the next hearing. The case started after videos from India's Got Latent, an online show on YouTube, went viral, showing explicit comments that created huge public outrage. Ranveer apologized, and the court had earlier allowed him to restart the Ranveer show under strict conditions to maintain decency. While a new petition has also been filed against comedian Samay Raina for insensitive comments against people with disabilities. The Supreme Court has once again made it clear Court of Kazi, Sharia Court, Darul Qaja have no legal recognition in India. Any directions issued by them are not enforceable. A bench of Justices Sudhanshu Dhulia and Ehsanuddin Amanullah cited the 2014 Vishwalochan Madan judgment, which had earlier ruled the same. The court was hearing a woman's appeal against an Allahabad High Court order which denied her maintenance. Shockingly, the family court had relied on a compromise filed in a court of Kazi to reject her claim. The Supreme Court criticized this, saying such courts have no authority and the family court's assumptions like no dowry demand in second marriages were wrong and baseless. The woman's marriage took place in 2002 and after disputes, her husband had sought divorce through a Kazi court and later pronounced talaq. Now, the Supreme Court has ordered the husband to pay her rupees 4,000 per month as maintenance from the date she originally filed for the maintenance. In the Gir Somnath demolition contempt case, the Supreme Court was informed that a 12-foot compound wall is being built at the site. Petitioners raised concerns, but the Gujarat government, through Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, said the wall is only to prevent encroachment and no religious activities are allowed there. The court reminded the state that usually compound walls are between 5 to 6 feet high and directed Gujarat to instruct its collector to keep the wall height reasonable. Justice B.R. Gavai assured petitioners that if any other construction happens, they can approach the court and their rights will be protected. The court stressed that the land remains government property. This matter stems from a contempt petition alleging illegal demolitions of Muslim religious structures despite the court's stay order from September 17th last year. Gujarat had earlier promised that the demolition and the demolished lands would not be given to any third party. The hearing ended with the court asking Gujarat to stay within reasonable limits while protecting public land. Is it time to finally regulate what we watch online? That's the big question the Supreme Court raised on April 28th while hearing a plea seeking action against obscene content on OTT platforms and social media. A bench of Justice B.R. Gavai and Justice A.G. Masih said this was an important concern and issued notice to the union government. Netflix, Amazon Prime, Alt Balaji, Ullu, Mubi, and big tech companies like Meta, Google, and Apple. The court stressed that platforms like Netflix also have a social responsibility. The petitioners, led by journalist Uday Mahurkar, argued that indecent content was freely circulating without any checks. The Solicitor General agreed that some shows are so explicit that even two respectable people sitting together cannot watch it. On April 28th, the Supreme Court confirmed the convictions in Kannagi-Murugesan honor killing case from Tamil Nadu. A bench comprising Justice Sudhanshu Dhulia and Justice P.K. Mishra dismissed the appeal of 9 convicts who challenged the Madras High Court's 2022 decision, which upheld their life sentences. The court also rejected appeals by 2 policemen accused of fabricating evidence. The case involved the brutal murder of an intercaste couple, S. Murugesan, a Dalit chemical engineering graduate, and D. Kannagi, a 1-year commerce graduate. The couple secretly married in 2003, but Kannagi's family forced them to drink poison in July 2003, leading to their deaths. The bodies were later burned. The murder is considered one of the first cases of honor killing in Tamil Nadu. After a flawed police investigation, the CBI took over the case and stepped in. The Supreme Court also directed a Rs 5 lakh compensation for Murugesan's father and stepmother. YouTuber and influencer Elvish Yadav has now approached the Allahabad High Court, challenging the charge sheet filed against him in a case involving alleged misuse of snakes and snake venom for videos and organizing rave parties. The case claims he connected an informant to someone arranging such parties where foreigners allegedly helped people consume drugs and snake venom. Elvish has been booked under several sections of the Wildlife Protection Act, IPC and the NDPS Act. His lawyers argue that no snakes, drugs or direct evidence were recovered from him, and that the informant who filed the FIR wasn't even authorized under the Wildlife Act. They also claim the case blew up only because of Elvish's fame, attracting media and police attention, and that additional charges were later dropped.